So in the process of moving down here to Dominican Republic, we had a lot of friends assume that we were gonna live that beach life or we were gonna live the city life in Santo Domingo. Although at the beginning, it was almost Santo Domingo for us, but we knew in the end, Jarabacoa was gonna be our place to call home. Now, if you're looking to move down and are unsure whether you want their beach life, city life, or mountain life, well, in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why we chose the mountain life. And if you stay toward the end, I have a 6th reason that may be a deciding factor for you. All right, so first, let's talk about weather and how we live our day-to-day here in Jarabacoa. Because we're about 12 to 1500 feet above sea level, we get mainly cool weather all year round. That's why Jarabacoa is called the city of everlasting spring. Now, if you can compare it to other cities and towns here in Jarabacoa, they mostly are hot and sticky for the most part. Now, I'm not saying that Jarabacoa, we get days that get hot and sticky, but they're like one-off days, right? So most of the time it's nice and cool and breeze, especially at night. Now, because we get this weather all year round, we kind of stay a little bit healthier as well because it allows us to be outside a little more than, let's say, if we were living in Santo Domingo, right? So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is family. Martha's, or my wife's mom, lives here, right? So it was a good factor in us coming here because we wanted to be around family. And the girls get to be around their grandmom, their uncles, their aunts and cousins most of the time. So it's not like, I mean, we're not beach people, but when we are, we go and we come back. But the fact that they're not with like random friends or random people that they meet, I mean, for us, that's a little bit of a blessing. They get to go in the grass, bare feet. They go see cows and cattle and stuff like that. Here, it's called el campo. It's more of a campo life in Spanish, which is more of a mountain life. And it's great because we're allowing them to grow up surrounded with people that they love. Now, reason number 3, and yes, I do have notes because I can't keep everything up here most of the time. So the 3rd reason is nature. As a family, we love going out on hikes. We love to go to waterfalls. We love to go to the rivers or mainly like streams here. And everywhere you look, there's trees, there's green. And that gives us a sense of calm, but at the same time, a sense of adventure, right? And when we're surrounded by all this green and all these outdoor activities, I feel like we have room to breathe, right? We can slow down, enjoy a little bit of what this earth has provided us to take advantage of. So right now, my mother-in-law invited us to go out to eat, so we're gonna head over there. So we're gonna pick up the girls, and I'll see you guys in. So one of the tree branches on my avocado tree snapped the other day, and yeah, I had to pick up all the avocados because at that point, you know, snap branch, it's no longer alive. Although we still have plenty. We got like 2 buckets full of avocados. It was too much for me, even for us, to have. So we ended up giving a whole bunch away. I went to paddle the other day and just took the whole big bucket to paddle, and everybody dipped in and grabbed avocados. So another beautiful thing about living here is the abundance. I mean, look at this tree. I'm not gonna be able to eat all these, and I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell them for what? So I'd rather have them, you know, be able to give them away as gifts for people. Avocado is a very big staple in the foods here in Dominican Republic, so I know people will enjoy it. Okay, so we just finished lunch and we came over to my wife's uncle's place. Yeah, this is his place. And then that's his view. Just wanted to show you guys beautiful view that we have here. This camera doesn't do it justice, man. It's wow, beautiful view. So I wanted to get into reason number 4, and that is sense of community. The reason why we also chose Jarabacoa is because we didn't really want to have that America 2.0 that you find in a lot of areas like Punta Cana, La Romana, Sosua, all those beach areas, right? They have what's called these expat or communities, where pretty much it's exactly that. It's just communities with expats, and we didn't want to have like that America 2.0 living here in Dominican Republic. So Jarabacoa can offer you security and at the same time being able to live amongst locals. So that's kind of another reason we chose having Dominicans as like real Dominicans. That I'm not saying that they're fake Dominicans out there, but we chose to have that Dominican culture. We wanted that Dominican culture. And all my neighbors are Dominican. None of them are foreigners or expats or anything like that. So we have a real sense of culture and community here in Jarabacoa. And it's beautiful because, you know, like I mentioned in other videos, I know my neighbors. I get to talk to them. They come over for coffee. I go over there for coffee or for lunch and stuff like that. So having that sense of culture and community for us, it was completely worth it. Now, reason number 5. Let me look at my notes. Perfect. I'm just kidding. So reason number 5 is pace. A sense of pace. Meaning here in Jarabacoa or up in the mountains, you get a sense of slowing down. It's not like in the city or beach towns where everything is like a go, 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 right? Some beach towns are relaxing, are cool. Here, it's just a sense of calmness. This is it. This is it. The fact that I can come here whenever I want and relax and enjoy myself with the family is a pure blessing. The girls are running around playing outside. My wife's with her uncle and a friend of ours. I mean, it's Tuesday on 3:30 p.m. So this is what we do. This is how we can relax. This is what Jarabacoa offers. Now, not every place in Jarabacoa offers this, but the fact that we have the access to this, for us, it's a blessing. Now, if you're looking to come down, there's plenty of places here in Jarabacoa that offer this type of, 1, the view, 2, the calmness, and the relaxation, right? That a lot of people look for. So, yeah. So we're gonna head out soon. trying to see what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're looking at heading out in a little bit, and stay tuned because I have that bonus reason for you. So you're gonna like that one. Quick pit stop. That bike over there is clean. Well, he's cleaning his bike in the river. Anyway, made a quick pit stop. I don't have any clothes on, no extra spare clothes, but I'm chilling here watching them. So this is nice. This is nice. All right, so I'm back in the office, and those were our 5 reasons on why we chose the mountain life over the beach and the city life. Now, if you found any value at all in these 5 reasons, please hit that like button. And if you're deciding to make that big move, kind of like we did, well, hit that subscribe button. We'll be having more stories on our life here up in the mountains. Now, we're going to move on to reason number 6, the bonus reason, the reason why I told you guys to stay this long. And here it is. Well, the fact that we could raise our kids a little bit different than, let's say, what we could have raised them in the States, well, for us here, that makes a whole lot of difference. The fact that my girls come running to me after school and ask, sometimes begging, if they could go see the horses, if they can go to the river, if they can go to her uncle's house where we were just at, because they get to run around and play. They ask to leave the doors open for the chickens so they can run around and play with the chickens. For us, that type of childhood is well, for me, that type of childhood is the childhood that I've wanted and that I want for them. I don't want them glued to a TV screen, glued to a tablet or a phone. I want them to be able to enjoy nature. I want them to be able to enjoy the things that Jarabacoa has to offer. And being here, I think we can definitely achieve that. We can definitely achieve that the girls aren't looking at, all the stuff that's happening in the US, although they're not going to be exempt from it. And I think it's all about having a little bit of balance. But the fact that we could raise them in an environment where you don't see the type of stuff that's going on, I think for us, that's, again, makes the biggest difference of it all. So there you have it. Those are the 6 reasons on why we chose the mountain life over the beach or city life. So stay tuned. I'll have more videos coming up soon, and I'll catch you on the next one. Well, if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate it. But the algorithm is telling you to click here to see why we moved to the Dominican Republic. And if you're new to the channel, click here so you can subscribe. We're going to be having more videos coming soon.